We're going to explore a fundamental force of nature, but through a super unusual story.
So, meet our hero, a super dramatic apple who thinks it's meant to be a star.
All it wants to do is float away from Earth and, join the stars.
So its first attempt is pretty simple. It just tries to, lift off. But yeah, an invisible force yanks it right back down to the ground, firmly.
It's kind of like the Earth itself is saying, whoa, not so fast. But like I said, this apple's dramatic. It is not giving up that easily.
First up, it tries a tiny rocket, but nope, that doesn't work. Okay, next, it tries a huge trampoline to bounce its way to freedom. Still no luck. And for the grand finale, a powerful jetpack. But even that can't break it free.
And you know what? After all these crazy, creative ideas, the result is exactly the same.
Every single time, it gets pulled back down with this big, kind of funny bounce.
So what is this hilarious invisible grip? Well, it actually has a name.
Of course, we're talking about gravity. It's the force that pulls things to a planet's center.
So you've got the apple's goal to escape versus gravity's reality, a constant, firm pull.
So the key thing to remember, it's invisible, it pulls to the center, and it's relentless.
And that story, right, it makes the whole concept of gravity way more memorable and kind of funny.
But that leaves us with a much, much bigger question to think about, doesn't it?